Yo, it's your boy Dctree, and this is Dctree-Nation, the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we're talking hoops. We talking Jeremy Sochan, y'all. And he has gone viral for making comments about LeBron James, basically calling LeBron James out for his flopping. And I gotta tell you, although it's true, it's very cringy. And I'm gonna tell you why. Very cringy. It's cringier than She-Hulk twerking.
Taste it that. Num 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 num, eat it up. Go play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up.
It's cringier than drunk karaoke in foreign countries.
What in the world is going on up in here? Am I the only one listening to this? Man, destroying a classic.
Don't stop till you got enough.
Listen, Jeremy Sochan calling out LeBron James is cringier than that time Robin got KO'd in the middle of his victory speech.
That's the difference between you and me. You wear a weapon. I am a weapon.
Okay, and I'll tell you why, man. And before I start this, I'm not bashing Sochan. I'm not saying what he did was classless and wrong per se. I'm not saying those things. You know, just in my opinion, it was a little cringy. Because at the end of the day, it was just unnecessary. You know, it'll be different if we were playing the Lakers. It'll be different if we're in the playoffs. It'll be different if this was after the game or this was on the court. Man, be fearless. Do your thing, Jeremy Sochan. Don't back down to LeBron. I will root for him. You know, I still root for him, but I definitely will applaud his tenacity, his fearlessness. But this isn't quite what this is. It's kind of like hiding behind Twitter type of thing. And I was like, I don't know about this, man. And really, it wasn't the fact that he called him out for flopping that bothered me. The flopping thing, because we all know LeBron flops. We get that. The flopping thing wasn't the issue. The issue that got me was he kind of teased him and jabbed him about his nickname King. And he put it like in the little air quotes. That irked me more than anything. Because I'm like, yo, come on, man. Like, I love you, Jeremy Sochan. You're a talented brother. I hope you be on the Spurs for a long time. But bro, you don't got the pedigree right now, man. Stay humble, man. Stay humble, young fella. Stay humble. You see what I'm saying? Like, LeBron James is the top scorer in the NBA, period, ever. Put some respect on his name. I know people will get mad for me saying that. You know, I'm not saying kiss his butt. I'm not saying don't compete against him. But my man, you a rookie, man. That's like me, you know, first year working at a company and I'm talking trash about one of the board members or the CEO. Yo, even if you right, man, not everything needs to be publicized. Not everything needs to be posted. And I just felt like it was just cringy. That's just my opinion. Not to mention, this isn't the Spurs way. Tony Parker didn't do this. Manu Ginobili didn't do this. Tim didn't do this. David didn't do this. And don't get me wrong, I'm a strong advocate for players being themselves. I try to give DJ some, even though his stuff was pretty cringy too, try to give DJ some rope and not be a goody two shoes. So I don't want to crucify Sochan for this because it's not a big deal. But like I said, I think cringy works. It was just a bit cringy for me. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to remember, Sochan is new to the league. The NBA is like a fraternity. LeBron James, he trains with young players. Think about how much better DJ got once he went to train with LeBron James. Now, Sochan basically has, you know, kind of blacklisted himself from being part of that type of training, you know, by just saying some unnecessary stuff. Now, granted, he doesn't probably need that. He can train with someone else. He can train with the Spurs. I get that. But to me, it just didn't seem productive. It didn't seem like a productive thing to say, especially seeing that his game isn't anywhere near LeBron's, even at almost 40 years old, nowhere near LeBron's. And the fact that we're nowhere near the playoffs, man, we got to have a little bit of humility. So the next time we play LeBron and company, them jokers going to be coming for us, which isn't a big deal. You know, go back at them. But to me, it's just cringy, man. I'm sorry. I got to be honest. You know, I'm not saying what people want me to say. You know, that's what I do on the channel, man. I give my takes. My takes aren't perfect. But I'm not going to just look at this and be like, oh, man, he being fearless. Oh, man, that's what you do. Go after him. So I'm like, we're not playing them. You know what I'm saying? We're not playing them. It just felt like you was doing this for likes and attention. Let your game gain you attention. Did I say that right? Yeah, let your game gain you attention. That's a lot of G's, alliteration. And before you snap on me in the comments, if you made it this far in the video, remember, think about it like this. What will Pop think of this situation? Do you think he'll approve of that tweet? He's probably gonna look at him like, what was that? Like, that was so unnecessary. You see what I'm saying? Go work on your free throws. Go work on your game. You know, save it for the game. What are you doing? You see what I'm saying? So think about it that way. And this ain't really the first time Sochan has said little shady stuff. He had that issue with Russell Westbrook where he called him Bricks. He said, you know, he was affiliated with Bricks or something like that. And that did seem more like an honest mistake. But I remember looking at that like, yo, man, like you talking about big time all-stars in here. Russell Westbrook is better than you, man. LeBron James is better than you. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I'm tripping, but I'm like, yo, take a chill tablet, brother. And this really gonna make you mad. Spurs fans so offended by flopping. Like, we ain't have one of the greatest floppers of all time on our team. And every time he flopped, I loved it, man. That was my dude, Mono Ginobili. So chill out, Spurs Nation. Okay, chill out, Sochan, man. Come on. And again, I'm not bashing Sochan. I'm just saying it's kind of cringy, man. Focus on other things. Not everything has to be public. That's social media or something else. But stay off of social media. Work on your free throws, player. I love you. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. I know I'm about to get flamed for this, but I just couldn't resist, man. It was just cringy. I'm not saying he was wrong or was bad or was horrible. Just cringy. All right, guys. Peace.